Hi, and welcome to this video which will describe the process of a new member joining the club. Okay, so you can see that we're on the demonstration site and the login register button is there, no purple, and the About Us is on the left, so that means that we're not logged in by anyone. So if we look at the About Us contact help area, you can see that in the middle here there's this saying that you're not logged in, and you can use the login register button on the top right to log in or create an account. Okay, then you return here to send a membership request. So we'll go through that process. We'll come up here and we'll create a new account because we know this person doesn't have an account. So there, we'll put in their first name and their last name, and they would put in their email address at myemail.com. So I'm not putting a real email address in there, but we should. And here they put in a password. You can see there's a little show button which makes it easier for them to remember. My secret 99, and then we click on create an account. So when you create the account, it automatically logs us straight into the system. Okay, you can see the registration was successful and you're logged in. So you can see, so now Pip is logged in. Okay, now if we go back to the About Us contact area, you can see now that it has this option that says follow this link on how to join our club. And what it does is it takes them to a page which has detailed information about how to join the club. So each club edits this page to have the details here that they wish, but the most common things are it's going to probably have a bank transfer method for paying, it's going to explain what their fees are, and anyone in the membership list who is down as a membership manager will be listed here as a contact. Okay, so using the membership list, assigning a person the access role of membership manager puts their name here. So the new prospective member can just contact them directly, and they also need to let them know if they've paid. So the scenario would be a person may, the fee is $25, they've gone to the bank, they've done the transfer, and then they've sent an email or rung the membership manager to say that I'm a member, that I've paid my fees, and the membership manager will add them as a member. Okay. Now you can also see there's an orange box here that's picked up that it doesn't have, we don't have all their details. So this will take them to their profile and invite them to update and fill in their contact details, which is address and phone number. Okay. Now some clubs use PayPal as a payment option, and if that's the case, then this button here would be enabled to allow them to pay by PayPal. With online payments, when they pay, they're automatically added as a member once a successful message comes back from PayPal, which is almost instantaneous. Okay, you can see here that it gives a reference for them to put in so that the membership manager can contract the payment in their bank statement. This number 5378 is the user ID of the person. Okay, so that's what would happen. They would pay their fees, they would send a message off to Luca Little to say, hi, I've paid my fees, or I paid at the venue, and can you please make me a member? Alternately, they could use PayPal to pay directly if the club offers that service. Okay, all right, so that's what happens from the new member's point of view. Now if we switch over to the Dudley Day, who's the webmaster, which gives them membership manager, right. You can see there's Luca Little that has it directly, but seeing Dudley Day has a higher level, they can actually do this as well. You can see that on the right here, we've got an option that says add as a member. We click on that and it brings up a box where you search for the person's name. So the name was Pippi, and you can either put in their first name or you can put in their email address or part of it and search. And it didn't find anything, so if I'll just do Pip, and you can see here there's Pip 5378 and Pip's thing, and all you need to do is click on add as a member, and Pip is now a member. So if we go back to the list, and we can see that Pip E. Woods is there. He's not graded. Obviously that's a separate process to place them in a grade, and you can nominate the financial status of Pippi. So we'll say that Pippi is 29, 2019. And they don't have any special access because they're just a regular member and they don't have a position. Okay, and you can see that this is blank right now because they haven't put in any details for their contact details. Okay, and they can go and do that anytime, or if you happen to know the details, you can click on the ID to fill that in for them. So that's how someone becomes a member. Thank you.